Hi y'all. Thanks for joining me today. Hope everyone's doing great. This is a general reading for mid-February 2019. Having said that, if you're watching this 6 months from now and it resonates with you, then it's for you at that time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'd love for you to comment below. Just a couple things about how I do my readings before we get started here. I normally do a 9-card spread with clarifiers. The layout might change, but it's usually 9 cards. And I also then pick an oracle card, an angel card, or some other kind of card, whatever I'm feeling like that day. It normally starts out as a general reading, but could end up as a love reading, a career or finance reading, or who knows. Sometimes it gets very specific and personal. When I say him, her, he, or she, I don't mean to be gender specific. I just read them as I see them. It can be reversed. It's whatever resonates with you. And the same goes for when I say you or they or someone. It could be reversed. It could be you. It could be someone you're thinking about. It could be someone in your circle. I don't usually name the zodiac sign for each card. I feel like that gets a little confusing for people. However, sometimes it does just come out. What's that? Okay. Because this is not a personal reading, it may or may not resonate with you, but I do ask that you stay until the end because there's usually some little tidbit for every person watching, but not always. So there's my little spiel. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and pick an angel card. All the cards have been shuffled thoroughly. What do we have today? Four of Abundance. The Four of Abundance. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. I love this card. So it's like the Four of Pentacles in the tarot deck, right? Okay. So we have, of the major arcana, we have Death. We have the Sun, we have the Hierophant, and the Chariot. So the Death card, of course, is about endings and beginnings. It's about severing, well, it's about endings to make room for new beginnings. It's about severing ties, is what I was going to say, for new opportunities and new beginnings. The Sun, of course, is everything we want in life. It's about bliss. It's about vitality, abundance, success, peace, love, joy, warmth, happiness, playfulness. It's about good luck and fortune, and it's about good health. The Hierophant is about higher knowledge, higher learning. It's about traditions and a believer of long-term commitments. The Chariot is about direction. It's about drive and ambition, knowing how to get there. So it looks like someone's got to get out of this situation, whatever this means for you. The Eight of Swords is an energy of feeling trapped, not knowing that you can get out of this, not feeling like you can, like stuck in the mud, but you just need these wraps around you, these ties, bindings are loose. You can probably get right out of that. Take the blindfold off and know that there is a way out. Let's put an end to that. It's a very painful event. Let's put an end to it. The Ten of Swords is here. The Death is here. It is the ending of this situation. And in order to get to the Sun, you have the Chariot. Okay. Looks like somebody's in love. and they are in the Hierophants here, so they are, I believe, are of long-term commitment. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So when you have, for me anyway, when I have the King and Queen of the same suit in a layout reading, they're a couple. They're together. So is this the ending of this relationship? Is it the ending of this true love? I don't know. Let's look at some other cards and clarify some of these, okay? So what do we need to know? What's going on here? What is it the ending of that we need to know about? Oh, these cards. The Eight of Swords again. So again, someone feels like they're stuck, like they feel trapped in something, but they're really not. It's all in their head. And it is the end of it, because we're at the Ten of Swords. We have the Death card. Okay. Two of Wands. Should you stay or go? Make the decision. You have to make the choice. Stay or go. But who? Who needs to stay or go? Is it the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands? Or is it just somebody totally, some other person? Why are the King and Queen of Wands here? The Ace of Wands. A new venture. This could be a dream job, a promotion, a really nice raise. This could also be the start of a new sexual relationship. So are we ending something in order to begin a new love and a new sexual relationship? The Six of Wands, victory, acknowledgement, recognition, job well done, pat on the back. And the Devil. The Devil is about usually a toxic situation, feeling trapped, being in an unhealthy relationship that involves possessiveness, obsessiveness, could be about codependency, addiction of some sort, even mental illness. It doesn't always involve another person. It could be unhealthy ideas, unhealthy behavior, unhealthy beliefs, toxic things going on within yourself. But because we have a couple here, and we have true love, I feel like there is something going on. Someone's feeling trapped, and they're feeling trapped here and here. We have death. We have the end of something painful. Let's clarify the Devil card. The Queen of Pentacles. So maybe somebody was promised some solid, grounded, committed relationship, and that's not how it turned out. We have the Two of the Eight of Swords. We have a choice, a decision to be made. What else do we need to know? Six of Cups. So perhaps this is what I feel. This is how I feel, actually. This Six of Cups is someone from the past coming back to make this King and Queen of Wands relationship. It is true love. It is a soulmate. And they're going to take you into the sun, into the warmth, into the joy, into the happiness. You'll no longer feel trapped. They're going to give you a long-term commitment. Okay, that's better. I was getting a little nervous there for y'all. Oh my. The Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. Make sure you can still see those. Four of Swords is about recovery, recharge, regroup. Just take a rest and get over this painful event and this in your head stuff, because this person's coming back. Someone that you love. It's a soul relationship. It is a soulmate relationship. I feel like this person that you're in this relationship with, you're not interested anymore. You're not going to accept their cup because it's unhealthy. It's a toxic relationship. You're right at the end of this toxic relationship too. You're at the end of it. It's ending. The Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Swords, I feel like, is with all this toxic, unhealthy stuff. The Ace of Swords is where it's a new, truthful, clarified beginning. Clarified beginning? It's the first time I ever used that one. But it is a beginning of truth and clarity. No longer deceit, and no longer pain, no longer in your head about feeling trapped, no longer unhealthy stuff going on. Let's get a card for the potential outcome for the King and Queen of Wands. I really like this reading. It's very interesting. Potential outcome. The World. I mean, it can't get much better than that. You have the Sun and the World. The World being endings and beginnings, life lessons learned. You can't go on without learning a lesson. You can't get here from here. If you have not learned a lesson, it's going to keep happening over and over again until you learn the lesson. Then you can move on. It's about rebirth, becoming a new person. It could be a complete makeover inside and out for you. I mean, I love this reading. I love it. I hope it has resonated with many of you. Okay. Please hit that like button and leave a comment below. And I will see you again very soon. Take care.